Hello. Oh my god, hi. Out here on the coast. It doesn't really cool down when it rains. It just gets unbearably humid. Mood orange. Mood. But hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another episode of our Subtember, where we'll see how we do. It's one of those things where it feels like I'm like already halfway through the month, and then I look down, it's just like, it's the 6th. It's the 6th. Heck, and first of all, congratulations, Vitrify, Orange, and Kuma for first, second, and third respectively. And hello, Vitrify, hello, Kuma, hello, Orange, hello, Brian. There we go. How's everybody doing today? It's hot. We got a lot of rain very quickly, very violently. Like, woke up to the sound of rain, like, slapping against my window. Looked outside, and my entire balcony is just, like, drenched. And then an hour later, I look out, and then step out. My balcony's completely dry. The parking lot across the street is completely dry. Just... oh. Okay. I guess that rain didn't happen. And temperature dropped really hard to a nice spot, and then it just started rising again. It just started rising again. You could feel it. You could feel it everywhere. In your bones, in your muscles, on your skin, in your eyes. What am I saying? I don't know. There we go. We're more centered. You can feel it down in your plums. I love the fact that I've sustained enough small injuries in my life that when it starts to, like, how to say it, when it starts to get, like, cold, I can say, winter's coming. And then someone goes, how do you know? It's just like, I can feel it in these old bones. I've taken enough damage. I did it. I've earned my scars, and now I can complain about the weather. Literally feel it in my bones exactly. Are you like me, where you've never sustained a major injury because a number of small injuries made up for it? Orange, I believe I might have fractured something once, but I'm an idiot who's just like, I'm sure it's fine. And then just didn't go to the hospital for it. That being said, I've sustained many injuries in my life, yes. Like, I'm not clumsy. I'm actually quite good at avoiding major injuries. But, yeah, that one. The specific one was I was helping out my dad. We were fixing something. Hey, Dorn, how's it going? We were fixing something in the pasture, and I hopped off the back of the truck, and the area that we were in was an area that was usually really muddy, but when it would dry up, it would just be like this bumpy, awful zone because all the cows would walk around that area. So there's a lot of just like like tiny little mounds all over the place from just like, you know, like the different steps. And where I landed with my foot was basically like a tiny little plateau that immediately made my foot, like as soon as I landed, my foot went 90 degrees, and there was like a loud pop from my ankle, and then I just hit the ground going like, fuck! My dad rushes over and helps me into the truck. He drives me back to the house, and he's just like, all right, I'll help you onto the couch. And I don't really know how to deal with this, because this was around the time when him and I were not really that close yet, and he's also not very good at, like, he's not a bedside doctor kind of person. He's I'm gonna go, you know, like, do chores kind of guy. So he just disappears for a bit, comes back with a frozen bag of peas, puts it on my ankle, and he's like, all right, your mom should be home in like 15 minutes or something, so Good luck, bud. He just went back outside. And then my mom came in and she's like, your dad told me what happened. Are you okay? Should we go to the hospital? And I'm like, nah, I'm sure it's fine. I think it took 2 weeks before I could put any pressure on that foot. And then it took another week before I could, like, really walk on it. And then it took about half a week for me to confidently walk on it. So it took about a month in total to recover. And now whenever it gets cold, my ankle starts to hurt a little bit. Well, that's not so bad. Yeah, I to this day have no idea what it was, Orange. I don't know if it was a fracture. I don't know if it was a ooh, what's the other one called? Oh, what is that called again? Where your bone doesn't break, but it kind of like cracks. There's another term, and I'm not thinking of fracture. Like, it definitely wasn't a break, because I could walk on it. But, let's see, there's a fracture. Is it a splinter? I don't remember what the heck it's called, but there was definitely something, because my ankle swelled up something fierce. But, yeah. So I can now, if I shift that ankle in the right way, it pops. It just makes little noises. I messed up my thumb with a wire. Crimpling? I'm not actually sure what a wire crimpling tool is, Orange. I require more information if at all possible. Also, yeah, also, you can't hear it, but my right ring finger, if I flex it while bending, it pops. And I can do that forever because I'm pretty sure I fractured one of the joints in it. Because I may have punched a solid wooden table when I was younger in a fit of blind anger. Worst injury I've ever had was a concussion. I mean, that can do you something fierce, though, Vitrify. So, like, I'm glad that it didn't, from what I understand, it didn't put you out. I'll need to post a link to explain. Would Googling it work, Orange? Would that, like, kind of give a little bit? Oh, but if you have a link, please, by all means, post it. I am more than willing to learn. The drain damage really got me. Yeah, that's why you play Destiny 2. Oh! Got him. Fucking got him. I'm sorry, Vitrify. Remember when I got this? When I got hit. When I hit my. Was it hit your head on a table, Brian? Just to make sure, because didn't quite understand that. But I presume hit head on a table. If so, gosh damn, dude. I hope you're okay. Let me look at this thing. Oh! Oh, wait a second. Is this like a wire stripper? This looks like a wire stripper. Unless I'm misunderstanding. No, a wire stripper has a little knife thing on it. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. I have used one of these before, though, Orange. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just reading this over really quickly. I'm just gonna Google crimp really quick, see what that says. Okay, yeah. It's when you bind all the wires into like kind of a connector sort of right? That's kind of more what it is. Yeah, an electronic crimp is a type of solderless electronic connection which uses physical pressure to join the contacts. Crimp connectors are typically used in terminant stranded wire. Yes, I am kind of aware of these, yes. this particular thing, I think I've used something that looks similar, but it was a wire stripper. And that was when we needed to, like, quickly bind some wires together with one of those little, what the heck do you call them? They look kind of like thimbles, but they have, like, metal coil on the inside that you spin around wires to lock them in place. I think they're called, like, I think they're sometimes called, like, pigtails or something like that. And I'm sorry, by the way, Vitrify. It was mean, and I apologize. I was making giant multi-connection channel snakes for a project, so I was doing hundreds of crimps and gave my thumb joint an RSI. Oh, God, what is RSI? RSI. A relative strength index. I'm surprised and proud you went there. I feel bad if it means anything. Luna D, how's it going? It still kind of hurts sometimes, but for a couple of months after finishing the project, it hurt. And did you go to the hospital, Orange? Did you get it checked out? Hell no. Yeah, I thought so. And Cobalt, hello. Thank you so much for the hydrating the stretch. We'll do the stretch right now. But Orange, why not? You gotta take care of yourself. That's what doctors are there for. Come on. Alright. We're gonna reach for the skies. If you wish to join, by all means do so. So we're gonna reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna lean to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing, by the way, Luna D? I hope that you're doing well. Well, Vitrify, not all of us. 2, 3, 4. And back. Not all of us live in a country that doesn't have free healthcare. Just saying. Haha. 2, 3, 4. And we shake out our wrists. You know, we're going to do some extra. We're going to do some wrist stretches. So, put your wrist out. Leave it at like 90 degrees so that you just kind of have your arm up and your wrist, how to say it, your palm facing downwards. And just lightly put some pressure on it downwards. You're showing your Canadian privilege there, Will. I will show my privilege. But the stupid thing is I'm taking that image and switch hands. I'm taking that privilege and not even using it. Because again, like, I should have probably gone to the hospital for that ankle. I should have gone to the hospital for my finger. But I didn't. I should have gone to the hospital probably for that one really bad gouge in my left foot. And shake your wrists out. There we go. I saw a nose doctor about sinus issues and got nothing out of it, so I don't believe in doctors. You could have just had a bad doctor, though, to be fair, Orange. I guess the problem is for you guys, being in the States, is you could get a bad doctor, and it's like, too bad, here's a $500 bill. And you're like, but this was a bad prognosis. And it's just like, I want a second opinion. He's like, well, I hope you want to pay that doctor $500 too. I know, I don't know if 500 is the correct number. I'm just throwing out a random round number. It could be 100, it could be 50. I don't know what the cost is, but still. Though there is also that shenanigans that you see where it's like you get billed for like emotional something because somebody cried while at the doctor, and it's just like, for some reason they need a month's notice before an appointment. God damn. And it's just like, well, I don't have a sinus infection anymore. It cleared up. You know, my sinus issues had a month to figure themselves out, and they did. But then if you cancel the appointment, you have to pay a cancellation fee. Man, your country needs a healthcare overhaul so badly. Though can't say a whole lot. Like, the Canadian healthcare system is relatively good, but it has some flaws. At least in Ontario, we have a thing where when you have a family doctor... hey Moon, how's it going? We're just talking about doctors and, like, healthcare systems. Also, the fact that your insurance goes up, that's even more frustrating. How to say it, if you have a family doctor, which you have to go to, you have to, like, sign up for, there's, like, a, what do you call it, like, an orientation call, and, like, blah, 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 blah. It's set up in a way that, like, every patient that doctor has gives the doctor, like, a lump sum of an income. And the general idea is that they want the doctor and patient connection to be more personal. So it's the idea that, like, doctors will have every day certain hours that are dedicated to on-day calls. You know, like, hey, unexpected thing has happened. I'm injured. I need to get this checked out. And it's like, well, we have 4 spots open. Which of these, like, 4 slots work for you? Kind of idea. But that means that you can't go, if you are connected to a family doctor, you can't go to walk-in clinics. If you go to a walk-in clinic, they will bill your family doctor. Because it was a punishment for not being available for the patient, essentially. And the problem with that is that most doctors' clinics are like, well, we're trying our best. It's bullshit that you would do it this way. So a way to get out of the fee is literally be like, all right, well, we just scratch the person off our roster. Because otherwise we're literally just getting billed like a pretty notable amount, if I recall correctly, to deal with that. And it's literally just, like, incentivized. Like, the system is set up in a way to be like, oh, we're going to get billed for that person? Scratch, they're not on the list. We don't have to take the bill. Because they are not on our list. And that means that person potentially needing to go to a walk-in clinic because they couldn't get to their doctor at that particular time is going to lose their family doctor, which means they have to a lot of people don't know this. So that means they're at one point going to call in and be like, hey, I'd like to make an appointment. And they're just like, well, you're not on the list here. And it's like, but I was. And it's like, you're not, though, because of this particular reason, like you went to a walk-in clinic. And they're like, okay, so what do I do? It's just like, well, you can re-sign up for us. But that'll take a few weeks before that happens. And there's no guarantee that we have space because your spot that you didn't know you lost might have potentially been filled by somebody else who was on a waiting list. It's just like, oh, maybe that needs to get fixed. Maybe people should be allowed to go to walk-in clinics just in case. Maybe that should be allowed. I'm sorry for rambling right now. What I'm trying to say is, Orange, I'm sorry that your thumb hurts. And Vitrify, I'm sorry that I caused you psychic damage. I will refrain from such things. That was supposed to be what we walk away with from this conversation. I'm sorry, everyone. Also, I forgot to write down the topic that I really wanted to talk about today, and now that's gone, and I don't know what to do. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to ramble like we normally do. Or even worse, we might have to start playing the game before an hour's up. I don't know how to feel about that. Basically spent all of September so far starting the game about an hour and 10 minutes into stream, so what do we do? I don't know. Wait, also, Orange, you don't have to answer this, obviously, but are you on the East or the West Coast? We're ahead of schedule. This is a miracle. Like I said, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Just curiosity provokes, because, like, I can understand East Coast, West Coast. Okay, yeah, I can understand then why you're getting hit by heat and then also just humidity all day, every day. I guess that, how to say it, that's not a lot of, how to say it, there's not really a doxing there, because there's a lot of East Coast. Like, there's a lot of East Coast. Yeah, Canada's still on fire. I know, Kuma. Different places, though. I haven't heard much about it recently, unfortunately. But I mean, like, wildfires are, like, a pretty common thing. Just, like, everywhere, you know? They're just usually either insignificant, like they're very small and they're dealt with early, or they just, for some reason, don't get picked up by media. I know that was happening in Alberta, where there was, like, a huge forest fire. No one talked about it. Alberta was so fucking, like, mad about it. Just like, oi, our province is on fire. And no one said anything. And then Quebec caught fire. And then everyone was like, Quebec is on fire. And Alberta was just like, fuck you, Canada. Fuck you. The worst part is about being in the U.S. Northeast is that you're close to Quebec. I mean, it just sucks being close to Quebec no matter what time of year it is. Got him. Got him. But the smoke probably didn't help. Because I know that, what was it, New York really got hit by it. They can go Quebec. Nice, Vitrify. Fucking got him. Nailed it. Never saw it coming. No, just everything. Exactly, Orange gets it. I mean, we literally have... Canada has a political party called the Bloc Québécois, which is the Quebec Party. And their whole thing is that they want Quebec to become its own country. They want Quebec to be separated from Canada. That's what they care about. They care about Quebec and only Quebec. In fact, what was it? The last presidential or the primarial debates, in the first 10 minutes, the leader of the bloc flat out says, I don't really care about the rest of Canada. I'm only here for Quebec. And I'm like, that is the most honest politician I've ever heard. Holy shit. Like, just blatant, just like, how do you feel about this topic affecting Canada? Response, I don't really care about Canada. And just like, well, fuck. I mean, tip of the cap to you for at least speaking truth, but holy heck. I remember the smoke we had earlier this year was almost too hesitant to even go to work during it. I feel that, Brian. There were several times during that time when I opened my doors, would just get like a whiff of smoke and just like, oh, right, close doors again. The city that I live in, I was checking the, what do you call it, like the air quality websites every couple of hours. And like, there were a lot of times where it was just like, don't go outside. If you can help it, you should not be outside. And I'm like, okay. Close curtains, turn on fan, stay inside. Hermit mode. Forever hermit mode. As you should. Never go outside. Sorry, I just had to respond to somebody really quickly. Oh, I remember what I want to talk about, and now I realize I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just play the game instead. That's probably the better choice. I only go outside when it's cold out. So, Vitrify, what you're saying is you never leave. Because you live in one of the hotter states, if I recall correctly. But also, not true, Vitrify. I've seen photo evidence of you being outside when it was warm. I mean, granted, I haven't seen you outside specifically, but there were pictures made outside during the warmth. So granted, they could have been sent to you by friends or family, so I don't have true evidence, but, or for all I know, you found them online. You're just like, look at this cool thing I found. And it's like, ah, shit, I've just been misreading Vitrify's messages this entire time. Photoshopped. That's not even my shadow. I wasn't even in town that weekend. I'm sorry, Vitrify. I'm sorry I'm like this. You love the Separatists? Go on, Orange. Give me more information. I would love to hear more. Can I talk to you? Oh, yeah. Wait. Bells is probably not here, but I'm checking. I'm doing a call out. Bells! I like to keep things ambiguous. Yeah. You're like, look at this cool thing I found. And we all just assume it's a picture that you took. But it's one of those, like, when you read it again, it's just like, he didn't say he took that picture. He said he found it. Bells will pop when you least expect it. I just don't wanna do spoilers, you know? I don't want to do that to her. That'd be mean and rude and awful. Can I talk to you? I found it. And I didn't say I found it in real life. Exactly. You're just like, you know, it's one of those just like, look what I found. Everyone's like, oh, Vitrify, you took this picture. And you're just like, read the sentence again. And everyone reads it and is like, you took this picture? And you're like, God damn it. You might have noticed, but Alice, well, she seems to be having trouble getting around, doesn't she? I don't think she can use ladders anymore. I'm not sure if she'll tell you this, but I think she's stuck up there. Maybe you can move her house down to the deck level. I'm sure that would help her. That's probably a good idea, honestly. Thank you, Skipper. See, that's reasonable. No matter what food you give, he gives it. He gives you that. Maybe if we smile, Bells will show up. Stop smiling, you devils. Nurturing. All right. Well, we'll bring the lady downstairs. Oh, Akuma. I'd say Vitrify ban him, but you're safe because that's not what Vitrify does. Much to my displeasure. I think this is her house. Yeah, it is. There we go. So if we take this and we move it this way, the whole boat thing... The whole boat town thing doesn't seem safe. We're in a fantasy world, Orange. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Storm hits, everyone dies. Never gonna happen. Everything's fine. Oh wait, can't do that. But we can bring you guys back down again. It's a nice open spot right there. Would have a field day for this. Joke's on them. They're not dead, so therefore, they're not here. They're just dead inside. Got him. Hey, Forby, how's it going, my dude? Doing pretty good. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. you doing? I'm doing all right. We're in this weird mixture of heat and humidity right now where we're gonna have rain for the next 2 days, so it's very humid. But it's also hot until it rains, and then it's cool for a little while. Other than those things, it's going pretty well. Yeah, let's double water that particular thing. I'm a little bit sad, though. It is really hot here. Ew. So we suffer the same fate, is what you're saying. I don't know what that is, but I made it, and that's pretty cool. Wait, is that what I made from that? Hold on, what are the recipes? What was the thing that I just made? Oh, that's how you make spicy food. Doesn't quite work with what I'm doing, though. Now I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Dang it. Blah. Nope. Blah. Nothing. It's gone. Oh, that's it. I'm kind of sad because I was going to harvest my potatoes today, and now they're wet, and I'm kind of like, ah, fuck, I really hope that they're not damaged. Because post a certain time, potatoes, when they get wet, they can potentially rot, and I'm like, ugh, I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. I'll be so sad. I've been waiting for those potatoes for months. Oh, hello, it's you. Have you seen Eugene? He must be in the garage again. When you see him, can you tell him to bring me my old woolly? It's been a bit chilly in here. Oh, no. A blanket? A piece of fabric? Also, wait, Eugene doesn't exist anymore. Oh no. Is she becoming senile? Who for me? You're using names that I don't know. You're using things I can't possibly understand. Where is the wool? Oh, I had lots of wool. Whoops. Oh, hello. How are you? What's this? A blanket for me? I used to have a woolen blanket. Ah! Hello, everyone.
Trying to live on kick but dropping a lurk tattoo first.
Have a good stream today, everyone. Thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. And have yourself a good time on the kicks. Hope you have fun. I used to have a woolen blanket I liked very much. I must have misplaced it. Well, thank you. It's very nice of you. Well, we resolved it, but I'm a little bit worried. Right, we need to be able to make the crusher next. That's our next big target. Well, I'm so glad I still have this towel beside me. One moment, everyone. Oh, I wonder what my frickin' model does while I do that. Blah. It's hot. It's cooking hot. Humans were not meant to survive such heat. I think I would thrive in, like, many years ago Britain, when it was still like, ah, yes, cool summers and cool winters. It's just like, that sounds wonderful, Britain. And it rains all the time. That sounds even more wonderful, Britain. I might just have to come, but I just have to come visit. My back. I've once again hit a roadblock. As you know, much of my work requires me to communicate with my trusted correspondents. Of course, you used to help me with that a lot. But look at me now, back to full strength. Even though I don't need a secretary, I still need a desk. Now, we could use any old desk, but that would defeat our purpose, wouldn't it? Only the best for the good of the exhibition. To that end, I managed to track down a woodworker of excellent reputation. Come to the UK. Cool people live here. Hello, Solarseep. How are you? How was the rest of Genshin Impact? I know he lives in Oxbury. But I haven't been able to contact him. So if you go and investigate some good old-fashioned field work. And while I do not know what exactly where he would be, I do know that his companion works in some sort of cafe. Maybe you could that could lead you on his trail. Oh, and on a relative note, I've done some thinking. I am not certain the vast assortment of tools you put at our disposal will be enough yet. Simply everything apparently has to be refined from simple materials. Some finer materials require a more specialized workshop. You should consider building a smithy to help us out. Did I just get a new... Did I get a new thing? It was Genshining. The last time that I poked my head in there, you were proclaiming... that the thing you were doing was going to suck and everything was going to be bad. I believe were the exact words of you. Yeah, we need a chicken coop, which we don't have any copper. And we need that, which I don't know how to get zinc yet. Zinc is outside of our wheelhouse. Ah, Spiral Abyss. Yeah, that thing I don't know. I know we need more... Yeah, we need more fire glow seeds. So we'll hit that area first. Then we hit northwards to hit the next area. Yeah. I think we were talking about it on Kaju's stream the other day. Or in Kaju's stream the other day, where, like... one of the big pulls to Genshin Impact is... how to say it, being infatuated with the character design and look. Also, we don't actually need to go here in hindsight, so we're not going to. Prior to jumping in. Or, like, prior to, like, getting invested in it, because it's the infatuation of the characters that will keep you on board for when the actual story starts to hit later down the line. And, like, I just don't care about looks. So, like, the intro to Genshin Impact felt kind of, I think the correct word is vapid. It was just kind of more like, behold this character and how pretty they are. Behold this character and how pretty they are. And I'm like, okay. And then I just ended up exploring a lot because that's the thing that I actually cared about. And then at one point I was like, all right, well, that's enough Genshin Impact for me forever. Uninstall. Easy. Gotta start some Makichi. Then start a new drawing. Oh yeah, Orange. I'm glad to hear it. Layla is my ship. I do not know what Sumeru is. You're speaking in a language that I don't understand, Orange. I'm sorry. I don't play any gachas because they hold no appeal for me whatsoever. I like Genshin. I like how Genshin lets you do more parts of it you like most. It's Genshin speak. Oh, so it is still Genshin. Gotcha. then it's a foreign language to me. I don't get it. And I never will. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because I don't think it's meant for me. And that is okay. No, not slate. And then extra quartz. That's a lot of aluminum that we have now. I stopped playing Genshin because I could only play the PS4, which was really just awful. Oh, really? The console versions were not very good? Again, I wouldn't know. I played some PC and then was like, I did it. That's all the time and effort I'm willing to put into this. Oh yeah, we still need that picture frame. We leveled that up fully. I know we leveled that up fully. Apologies, everyone, for the wolves. There you go. Pointlessly add some lights to it. We already did all of those for her. Nice. I guess it's acceptable if your computer is even more of a potato. Ah, I see. PlayStation 5 is beautiful, though. I see. So the... Really, though? The PlayStation 4 can't handle it? Or just does it poorly? That's baffling to me. I thought the PlayStation 4 was relatively strong. But I wouldn't know, though, because, you know, don't have any consoles, or at least haven't played consoles in a very long time. Is a big game. Mayhaps it is. Am unable to... There's the mines, and we can't go to the mines yet. One moment, sorry, I just need to find the very particular place that I'm looking for that we haven't found yet. Oh, wait a second. Is that it? There it is. And we can't get there yet because we don't have the right stuff. Which makes me wonder, like, what am I missing at the moment? Because this is all clearly untouchable, and we can't go there yet because we don't have the necessary requirements. I'm sure I'm also just missing something. You know, like I just didn't see it. It was decent at the get-go, but it's borderline unplayable now. It's big and has a lot of cute girls to collect. It has a lot of characters, yes. Now, do I rock the boat of saying just like, you know, cute is subjective? Nah. You guys enjoy what you want to enjoy. Not for me, therefore more for you guys. Easy. Might be a potential shorter stream today. I am literally just melting in my chair right now, so apologies if I'm a little bit lower energy. I'm just concentrating on not being... To quote Garfield for a second, to be cool, you gotta think cool. That is an old comic, and I don't quite remember the full context of it. Why did I not refill? walking very slow. I'm sorry. My legs, my old legs just won't carry me anymore. Could you perhaps help me to the prow? I presume that's this way. This particular character makes me really sad. I hope this is the correct place. Okay, there you go. I have food for you, don't you worry. Here, have some spicy food. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. There's nothing more reassuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I figured you would like it. All right, we were supposed to be here in order to gather our riches. Wait. Didn't I plant these just now? Am I losing my mind? Probably. All right, we start by cutting down a tree. Because we need to disrespect our surroundings, as the song goes. There is a I keep saying this, but there is a punishingly long, like, end to that axe part where it pops. Like, it is actually punishing. You have something for me. Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Ooh, thank you very much. I will eat them myself and give them to nobody else, although apparently I don't have to eat for whatever reason. Alright, I know we needed more copper, so let's do the copper thing. Oh, also Orange, enjoy your mac and cheese. And thank you, Moon. I am sitting relatively straight right now. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Though we are going to be getting up for a second soon, because... Oh... Gonna literally take a freaking 10-minute break just to dunk under a shower for a hot second. And everyone's just like, wow, that was the longest break you've ever taken. It's just like, yeah, it's because I literally went and took a shower for the purposes of my own mental health. Nah, that's too much. Can't do that to you guys. Can't have you guys being lonely. No, I'll do it. I can do my fastest shower if I'm not doing like any hair product or like body wash. Like I can take a shower in probably about 3 minutes. Just literally just like on, dunk, you know, rinse, scrub, out, done, dry. Like then, you know, drying off takes another minute or two, but you can do it relatively fast, especially with short hair. Ah, oh, one of the joys of short hair. Oh, we just haven't been moving. All right, that explains a lot. Shower speed run any %. Yeah. Well, I get any % would imply if you stepped into the bathroom, turned on the shower, turned off the shower. Technically, that's any %. As long as the shower was active. In that case, you could take a shower in like 3 seconds. I don't know. Would that be classified as cheating? Like any %, but shower has to, how to say it? Like body has to get wet. Like that's the bonus point if you slip. Yeah, I don't even know how to respond to you right now, Vitrify. Well done. Why are we not going? Tell game, start moving. Game, okay. Game doesn't move. Game, move please. Okay. Doesn't move. Confusion. Confusion ensues. Also, that'd be terrifying to clip through a shower curtain. That sounds horrifying. Cooking right now, so I'll be lurking on off. No problem at all, Moon. You have yourself a good cooking session. I hope that you make something tasty. Oh, I can't really talk too much about this right now, but I was working on a thing. I've been working on it for about a month, and I just couldn't get it to work. And I finally managed to kind of figure it out. No, I don't want to do the dragon thing. That's like the opposite of what I want to do. No. Pass him by. Continue once more. What I'm trying to say is, have you guys... do you guys agree that there is a certain... how to say it? That there's definitely no greater feeling than just, like, figuring something out randomly? Like, just all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I cracked the code. I did it. I found the thing. I figured out the situation. It's like, yes! Not even God can stop me, etc., etc. When two best friends work together, not even God can stop them. Oh no! Bonus points for anybody who knows what I'm referring to at the moment. If somebody can tell me what that quote is from, you get bonus points. The bonus points don't mean anything, but you get bonus points. Cambridge cotton. No dice. The moment when you feel like you've ascended to a higher plane of existence. Exactly. See, Vitrifier knows what I'm talking about. That happened to me last night, where all of a sudden it was like, oh my god. I got it. I figured this shit out. It's about damn time. Frustrating as hell, though, because it was something very simple. That's the worst part. It's when you just overlooked something and you're just like, wait, that was it? Heck. Heckerinos. Heckity-doo-dah, as some might say. No one says that. Hold on, Orange. I'll read in 1 second. Back on the humidity topic for a moment. I literally just realized that it might be kind of hard to safely store my homemade beef jerky with how humid it is here. Oh, God, yeah. Because it would just be, like, what would be the word there? Be, like, rehydrating. You could technically put it in, like... how to say it, like a cooler, dry place, like a cupboard, and it would probably work. Or like a pantry if you have one. It should be fine, for the most part. Yeah, you want fried chicken. Here, but you have a cherry instead. I've had a hankering. Good. Here, have a hug too, you big goober. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? The sea air is so nice. Once my daughter Annie and I had a nice outing to the seaside. It was such a nice day. Oh, there was a picture of that day in the envelope you found the other day. I just got it right here. Look at her outfit, always so fashionable. Later that day, she lost her hat to a gust of wind, though. What a shame. Oh, are you ready to walk me back home? Yes. First of all, thank you, Cobalt, for the stretch, and I presume also the incoming hydrate. Also, bringing back this top floor apartment. Okay, look, Orange. Look. I live your same nightmare. I'm on the second last floor. I'm on the 11th floor of the building. I feel ya. Come on, give me the thing I want. None of those are the thing I want. And for some reason, the pixels within the waters are not there. I'm just saying, though. There's always a chance, and you can make it happen technically on your own. It just takes work. Hard work and sacrifice. I'm sorry, Orange, but the gods demand a sacrifice from you this day. In order to keep everything good, to keep the homemade beef jerky cool. So we're there. Can we just like go this way and see what we find? Because I feel like there's probably some island hidden in this direction, and curiosity just provokes, you know. Well, let's first do that stretch and hydrate. Gonna buy some of those rechargeable silica packs. I hope I'm reading that correctly. And what are those? The cooling packs? So we stretch upwards, and then we stretch to the right, and then we stretch to the left, and then we stretch back. Ah, that felt nice. And then we shake our wrists out, and we have some water. Excuse me? I'm sorry. There is a barrier here? Oh, never mind. It's the edge of the map. Well, at least we found it. Time to charter some other unknown areas. Not that I need to, but I'm doing so because I'm being that guy right now, you know? Wait, also Cobalt, what's on the docket for streaming today? It's too dark to navigate. It will be possible again at dawn. At dawn, look to the east. Tonight is some more control for me. Hell yeah, how's the progress going on that game? Are you doing the goods? Are you having the funs? Are you zooming along? It's going well. I see a few more abilities to unlock the best ability of the game, IMO. What's the best ability in the game, in your opinion? Look at that timer go. Multi-launch. Instead of throwing one with your mind, you can throw up to 3. Ah. And your psychic powers recharge when you're holding them. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, we reach this area. I will get to you in a second, my dear. The industrialist in my brain does not allow for any of these to ever be empty at any point, even though there's no point in constantly growing stuff because right now we don't really need anything. It still needs to be happening. There needs to be something growing at all times. Oh shit. I found something. My old legs just can't carry anymore. Could you perhaps get me to the bow? I can. Let's go. So far, definitely the saddest of the characters. Helping an old lady cross the street. What a good boy. I've had to do the, like, help friends while they're, like, super sick. Like, carry/help them walk to, like, the bathroom and stuff. How far are you into the game, Will? In terms of this game or in terms of control? I presume you're referring to this game, but you can never be certain these days. You know what, Cobalt? I'm not sure. The game of life. Hello, liar. There's no hope for me in terms of the game of life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what? What's going on, Orange? Speak to me. Speak your wisdoms. It's time to tackle my greatest art fear. Crossed legs. Go on. You have my fullest attention. Why is that in particular your greatest art fear? Because it's hard. What has it done to you that has made you feel so crossed? Sorry, I'm just gonna sit here, just be smug for a little while. You just mad that you didn't get to say it first, Vitrify. I can't. I'm only 2D. Oh my god. Wow, there's so much emotion in that little emote. Is that spicy? It is spicy. Oh my god, there's so much emotion there. I must have missed it. Oh, you just missed a top tier comedy joke, liar. It's okay. Don't you worry. You know, but we all miss the best things in life sometimes. You know, no one blames you for what happened. You'll get him next time. Guys, because you taught me this. Orange, do you know where Spicy got those from, out of curiosity? Like, who the artists for them are? Or did she make them herself, or? I don't know. Dang it. Yeah, you're hungry. But it can't be anything with carbs, because you don't eat carbs. Just a reminder, he's eating fucking carbs. Oh, they're credited. You can click on an emote and there's a little pop and it'll show you who the artist is. Ah! Checking. By Mimi Min? Mimi Min? I think, if I'm reading that correctly. At least that one's made by Mimi Min. That one's made by Mimi Min. And that one's made by Mimi Min. And that one's made by not Mimi Min. Yeah, half of them are made by one and half of them are made by the other by the look of it. I'm sorry that I'm going down this random rabbit hole. That's the stuff. You sure know how to hug it out. Blah, 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 blah. And thanks, liar. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay. We're gonna go to this spot. We're gonna take a quick break. After we get there. What do you think you're doing? Leave those plants alone, you big nerd. Sorry, I was watching the animation trying to lock it down. Fool! Giant frog doots as he pleases. No! I will not allow such things. There will be no joy in this frozen kingdom of mine. Marble. Dang it, I was hoping to get some ash wood, but no dice. All right. And I'm sure that I'm just like overthinking this somehow, you know, like we already have access to ash wood somewhere and I'm just not aware of it because I'm just dumb, but I presume ashwood is actually over there, but we don't have the stone crusher thinger yet. Which I think we need zinc for, but we don't have that. Frozen Kingdom, aka Canada. Look, it's nice here when it's winter, okay, Vitrify? And then Will died from frostbite after swimming in a frozen lake. I did the right thing, liar. I once jumped into a snowbank in nothing but a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. Surprised I didn't get hypothermia because that was really cold. You can be dumb and missing ashwood. I am dumb and missing ashwood, Orange. That's the problem. That's the whole situation right now. You're literally striking the nail on the head. That's the whole goof. Oh, Will, do stereotypes with New Englanders reach Canada? I'd need to hear it because I have a bad case of being really dumb all the time. But if you've got some intel for me, I'd be willing to listen to it and see what we can come up with. I think the cat just freaked out for a second there. Alright, we're gonna go to this nerd for a second. What are some New Englander stereotypes? Exactly, that's what I'm asking. See, liar, same wavelength. Why do you ever fight with me? We basically have same brain. Or maybe that's exactly why we fight. It's why we get upset with other people. Because we see traits in them that we hate about ourselves. Everyone else knows us for getting around wearing t-shirts and shorts and below frozen weather. Isn't that also what Spencer does, though? I'm pretty sure Spencer does that crap, too. Familiarity bleeds, contempt maybe? Yeah, kinda, sorta. You're definitely onto something, Cobalt. We're not so different, you and I, Spider-Man. We could rule this city together. Isn't it about also? Yes, because they regularly get, like, -20 and lower degrees Celsius weather. Just casually. It's mind-blowing that any of them survive ever. Oh, there are more boats. I didn't know there were more boats. This is the thing we need. But we need more spirit flowers. Oh my god, in order to get spirit flowers. And there's the mist cleaner. I figured it out. Another person needs to go. We just need to keep helping people. That's what we need to do. This right here is what we need to do. Okay, well, not this specifically. No. Game. Francis says it's your lucky day. As much as it is, I got a new errand for you. Fresh off the presses. Blah, 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 blah. Peach seeds. That's exciting, actually. No, not there. We gonna get some peaches now. We gonna get some peaches now. It's about time that we get some peaches so everybody can make butt jokes. I don't hate Will, though. Oh! I thought you did. Now I don't know how to feel anymore, liar. You're unreadable. Eh! I don't hate Will. Pillow, 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 pillow. Good to see everything's peachy. You've got a beautiful orchard full of apples. Did you know what lives and reads inside, don't you? Bookworms. I don't know if I made enough. Oh, I didn't make enough. Dang it. Really close, but just not enough. But wait, I have a merchant right there. Pain Pecco? It's French. The pain is bread. Well, it's definitely genetic. Got him. Dang it, he's gone! I was just gonna sell him things. Madge. Heckity heck. What was there? Oak. That's not very helpful, honestly. And now it's not possible to go. That son of a peach. Alright. With the son of a peach, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break because I am dying, and I hope it's not thunderstorming right now because I might actually genuinely quickly jump into a quick shower. Like just a quick rinse because my shirt is just liquid at this point. So, everybody, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. Worth it? Was it worth it? Is this what you wanted? Also, wait, the only thing you should feel is the impact of the pillow being launched at your face. I can read into that, though, liar. Yeah, 5 to 10 minute break if you can and are able to. I hope you guys got it when stretch. Grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure that you guys take care of yourselves. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and I will see you guys very soon. Ba-doom. How dare you, you brat. BRB. So, liar. I'll be accepting that apology now. And thank you, Kuma. Very appreciated. For what? You know what you did. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did. All I can think of is the one scene from The Simpsons. All I'm guilty of is having a good throwing arm. Uh-huh. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's when they go to the marriage counseling. And there's the scene that, what is it? It's Homer and Marge in the room. And it's Ned and Maude before, you know, her untimely removal. And then it's like this other couple. And his response is just fantastic. It's just like, I can't remember what the heck. She just doesn't want to get off my back. She's the queen of the harpies. Queen of the harpies. Here's your crown, your majesty. It's just, every now and then, whenever Liar does something, I just want to immediately just say that in response in some weird, just like, yeah, that makes me win kind of way. Plus, I just love the quote. The quote's just such a good quote. I don't know how you'd probably be able to find it. The Simpsons Queen of the Harpies would probably get you there. It's a great little quote. It's just these two people just being upset with each other, and then Reverend Lovejoy is just like, I want you to look into each other's eyes. And then they do, and it's like, your eyes. I've forgotten how beautiful they were. Just like, let's not fight anymore. Let's not talk at all. And then they run off into the sunset. But I love the initial part of just them yelling at each other. It just, I don't know. It warms the heart. It soothes the soul. It probably shouldn't. Just, you know, probably shouldn't be like, heh, that's how it ought to be. But I just enjoy it. I think it's funny. Bye-bye. I just take one of his things. Sorry, that little pause and just the little bit of breathing definitely helped. Hey, Stitches, how's it going? Pet the cat. What do I get out of it, Orange? I need you to write an essay for me as to why this is important. Also, oh, I need to do something for Vit. No problem at all, Liar. I have a good one, Liar. You get to pet the cat. Ooh, Kuma, that is a pretty good reason. Feeling happy. Damn it, you get to pet the cat. That kind of question is that. You know what? Just because my question is confused, I am now not petting the cat because I am a jerk. I'm just a bum. I'm redirecting all of the anger that Liar has caused, and I'm like Shaolin styling, redirecting it towards Orange because I'm awful. I will pet the cat in a moment, by the way. I once had a friend who cut off his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He called it... He said that joke before, and I'm more upset now than I was before. Liar ruins it again. It's true. Liar's good at it. Big ass boat. We now have the flawless beluga. And then we can still get the silent orca and the Fearless Whale. Those are expensive, though, but I would like to have them someday. But there's a few things that we need to do first. One, we need to keep pushing the tails of the peeps. Because unfortunately, one of them is going to have to go again in order for us to get what we need. And second, we're gonna have to get here again for those boys. So we need to go here first. All right, Orange, I hope you're paying attention. I hope you saw, because we're only doing it. We're only doing it once. We're gonna do it once. There. Just once. That was all once. That all counts as once. Don't forget, you want fried chicken. I get it. We don't have the crusher yet, so we can't make oil out of it, you pain in the ass. I'm sorry for that, everyone. And again, we also can't make the pulsar ingots, which means we have to get through that one trial, which means we have to do the things. We have so many things that we need to do. All right. That means we got to teleport over to here. Oh, Stitches, you're a bum. It's warm. Fine. I'm gonna start the travel first, though. I call Will a good boy, and this is how he repays me. I pet that cat once, 3 times. Also, I don't accept good boy commentaries because I know that I'm a bad boy. I don't know how to keep going with that because I don't know how to be a bad boy. Too cool, too school for cool. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I mean, I could do the just like, hey, ladies, are you into bad boys? Because I'm bad at everything. The classic response. And we'll do the push-ups. It's fair. It's fair, Stitches. I should have turned them off. This is my punishment. But how are you doing, by the way, besides it being hot there? I hope that life is treating you well so far. All right. It was push-ups, right? I'm not crazy? Okay, it was push-ups. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, 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 done. Done. Oh god, how does that song go again? One moment, I need to look it up. That's it. How does it go? Hold on, here it is. She wrote me a story about her life. I think it included something about me. I'm not sure of that, but I'm sure of one thing. Her spelling's atrocious. She told me to read between the lines and tell me exactly what I got out of it. I told her affections had 2 F's, especially when you're dealing with me. There we go. Those are the lyrics I was thinking of when Orange said "to school for cool." The song "Underwhelmed" by Sloan. Oh, it's coming. Those deep thoughts. The music plays. Go ahead and unlock the passion. Go ahead. I just need the flower seeds. Come forth, you little minions! The demonic entities that are an endless stream of fireflies. Oh, I'm never getting that boy, am I? Nope, there's no way in hell. I'll get the next one. I've built the tower too tall! My hubris is that I tried too hard. Yes! Oh my god, I actually got him. I forgot the firefly. No, get back here. I love that those aren't so much that they're... How to say? It's not so much that they're... special fireflies, they just hold a little bag of fire seeds, which I think is just a lovely little touch. Oh god, there is another wave? I'm missing so many of them, chat! Ah! I think that's it. I think we've done it. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bungo. We really need to keep watering the peach tree. How else are we gonna get those lovely, juicy, plump peaches without putting the time and effort in? You know what I mean? Don't even know if that's the correct way to say it. But I'll presume I said it correctly, since no one's correcting me. That's the right way to approach it, right? Just like, well, no one said I was wrong, so... we're just gonna pretend that I'm right. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot of fire glow seeds. Well... fire glow seed or fire glow plants? Fruit? I don't know if it's fruit or not. Hold on, where's the kitchen? Just fire glow. Oh god, what does this even make? Flamin' Firebirds. Wait, it makes snacks? Hold on, what was that we just made? A bag of these bad boys, you won't even feel your face. Oh my god, they're spicy Cheetos. They're flamin' hot Cheetos. This game has Haya's favorite food. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of that. Hold on, I need to send that to Haya. Hang on, that's important. Spiritfarer has your chips. There we go. Sorry for the wait there. That had to be done. Rival things, you know? Okay, no. We needed to do that. Now the big thing was we don't have those capabilities yet, but we do need to... Okay, we need the frame. We don't have that. We need to go to Anderson Town Park, which I don't think we can do yet because that's one of the places that's over yonder. I think that's Anderson Town Park. Yeah, we can't go there. So the big requests are for this boy. And we can't do either of those either. That's very irritating. Oh, wait, do we have the stuff already? Wait, we can already go to the mines and I'm just dumb? Am I just dumb? What's this about extra spicy chips? My appetite has been summoned from the depths. Hello, failure by winning. Yeah, so there's kind of a memery that Haya really likes spicy Cheetos, so I just accidentally made the equivalency in the game, if you see. The Flamin' Firebirds. After a bag of these bad boys, you won't be able to feel your face. So yeah, apparently this game has spicy chips, which is pretty awesome. I myself would not eat them because I don't like spicy food. There you go, actually building on the concepts of yesterday. I guess spicy would be out of danger from the perspective of being bitten because she's spicy and therefore I have no interest. Chip heat hot enough to temporarily kill taste buds. Just the way I like them. Oh my goodness. I will never understand the individuals who enjoy eating heat for the sake of heat, but you know what? More for them, and I don't have to deal with it. So I think that's easy enough. Based spicy food enjoyers. Go. Vitrify, what are you trying to say right now? There's layers to what you just said, and I don't like it when you drop random layers. Spicy food is so good. Well, you guys keep enjoying your spicy food. That's easy enough, right? All for thee, none for me. I'm content with that general idea. Is Vitrify an onion? Yeah, he can be sometimes. All right, you. Well done. You're ready and well equipped for the job. You really, you did well, recruit. I'm happy to welcome you onto the team. Here you go. Have fun in there, maybe. That sounds odd. You're going into an abandoned mine after all. Be careful. Also, always respect the job. Cool. I can get in now. I probably could have gotten in here a while ago and I just didn't check. Oh, you can just immediately go this way. Oh my god! Thanks for the goods. There's a zip line. We'll check that in a second. Willow, how's it going, my dude? I hope that you're doing well. There we go. The heat is part of the flavor. Take it away and spicy food will just one hit right. True. I've heard that before, failure by winning, but I've also heard... Dang it, I wasn't fast enough. What is it? There's like the, you know, what do you call it? The wing challenge, right? Like hot ones. And I've heard that there's a couple of them. At least one of them, I think it's Da Bomb from that one, is specifically it's all heat, no flavor. Like, that one is specifically like, yeah, this just doesn't hit right because it's just not enjoyable to eat. Not from a heat perspective, but from the perspective of just like, yeah, it's just not worth eating because it's spicy without any flavor. Enjoying my sleep. Enjoying your sleep? But you're not sleeping right now. I just got maple syrup. I just need everybody to know that I'm officially a happy lad. Look at it. Look at this. I need everybody to bask in its glory right now. No, not that way. The other way. Whoop. Wait, what? Oh, just hitting up on it works too. Okay. Sorry, this actually takes way more focus than I was expecting it to. Wait. Ah, that's how you do it. And watch the stream with the other. That is a very unique talent that you're sporting, Willow. A spooky talent, one might even say. Dang it. All right, I need to do this in a very particular way. There we go. But still, enjoy your sleep. Okay. This is a big-ass mine. And I presume there's also no map, so we're just kind of trying to figure out where we are as we're going. Wait. Did I just make it all the way through? I did. Heck. Accidentally made it out and then jumped back into the fray. No! Woo. One moment, please, everyone. No. No. Mother bleep. Woo! All right, we got here. Can't go that way. We need to go this way to make it to here. Make it to here, to make it to here, to make it to here, make it to there, make it to there. All right, we're gonna do it. It's an interesting sound coming from the stream. It's interesting sounds coming from the stream. Oh, like what? Did I goof somewhere, Willow? Are you reciting to return a monkey? Oh, no, I'm just bad at video games. Well, we did it. We made it to We did the things, and we didn't really get a whole lot out of it, which is kind of a shame. I was very excited, like, oh snap, we actually did it. Tucked in to go in the old center district. Do we have that? Doesn't look like it. It's the Alt Harbor. Hamburg. Maybe there's something in this area that we don't know about? I'm in a very particular situation where I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go. Which is kind of fun in a heck, where do I go sort of way. That moment where you're lost in the game and not in a, oh, I just get so immersed. I don't want to quote that, but I kind of do want to quote that. But I'm not going to quote it. That'll be the right thing to do. We'll just say that people are strange. That'll work. There are some strange people out there. I got a feeling where the heck... I get feeling where the heck I am in Hollow Knight every time. I feel that too, actually, Willow. I had that too with Hollow Knight, where I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? And right now, I'm unfortunately in that situation here where I'm like, don't forget, you want fried chicken. I know. A word, and what? You're hungry. Eat cherries, then. Everybody just needs all the things all the time. We'll figure this out eventually. Even if I gotta do a little roaming around, or heck, even if I have to do a little off-stream Googling. Just to be like, hey, I'm kind of stuck at the moment. And maybe I just missed something important. I know that's totally possible. If anybody here has ever seen any, like, Game Grumps gameplay, you understand when it's just like, how do you not know where you're going? Why didn't you look at the thing? And they're just like, wait, I can just cook the maple syrup on its own? What does it make? It makes a plate of candy. I knew it. I knew you could put the tea and the maple syrup together. Give it to me. What do we get? Sweet tea? Boom! Nailed it. And we don't have any coffee on hand at the moment, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would love to be like, well, what else do we get? Come on, just cherries. Just put the cherries in. What do we get? Freaking sweet cherries. Fruit candy. Oh my god, it's even... I don't know if that's better or worse. Speaking of which, I've never actually just put cherries in there, though. I presume we get that, like, fruit pomme frais or whatever the heck it's called. I don't know. I don't know food. Yes. There, I made these for you. Oh, thank you. Copper and iron ingots. It's very nice. We have hundreds of them, but what's a few more? Ain't do shit, but eat a lot of food. A lot of them are like that, Willow. Though they help from time to time like that, where they just give you stuff and they give you quests and general directions of the game. Though right now I'm in that position right there where I need another spirit flower. But all the things there that they want me to do and where they want me to go is kind of locked behind stuff. So maybe I'm missing a spirit. Maybe there's someone we're supposed to meet and I've, like, forgotten to meet them? I don't think I have. But there's that potential, right? But you'd think that would be on the list. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Don't know, though. Like, we can't do the frame yet, I think. Yeah, the picture frame requires stuff that we don't have. Again, lots of stuff that we don't have. She has all her stuff already. You haven't given us anything in particular that you wanted. So we're kind of in this interesting, like, where do we go now area. I'm pretty sure I've already gone up here and looked inside and gotten whatever was harvested. Yeah, we used that for one of our earlier upgrades. That you can only do it during the day. There's a lot of, how to say, Willow, like, it's not that I'm stuck in terms of things to do and that I have to wait for daytime. It's that I'm stuck in terms of direction. Like, I'm obviously forgetting something, or I'm supposed to go somewhere specific, but I don't know where. And that's kind of a problem because you can't really make game progress without it. So, okay, we can make one thing at least. We can make a windmill. I don't know how super important that's gonna be, but oh, I see visions of past meals I've had. That can't be a good sign. Oh my goodness, here, take a cherry. Okay, fine, have an apple then. Hey, it's Avatar! And he's coming with jokes. I see. I see. Oh, I see, and this is how you do this. So you do this. Finalize. Oh, we have no wind right now. Or we have... Can you see it? Can you see the windmill moving just ever so slightly? I bet we probably have to get moving in order for it to actually do things, but ever so slightly. But yeah, it looks like there's nothing over here. We'll go here really fast, just to do so. We're just gonna be doing some exploring, I guess, for the rest of stream. Just hoping that we can find our roots. And how are you doing, by the way, Avatar? I hope that your day has been treating you well so far. Hope it's not disgustingly hot for you like it seems to be the rest of us. The wheel, she turns. Didn't mean to do that, but there you go. We pet the cat once more. Where do I even see the, like, success? No, I don't want to do this. Keep traveling, game. Well, in that case, if that's the case with the windmill, I'm gonna be mad. In what case? Sorry, Willow. What's got you huffing and puffing? What is this place? Oh, oh no. Oh, who are you? What am I? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm alright, I'm fine. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Just go about carrying on your day. Oh, no. Find a way to shake her out of her confusion. Doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I think she's scared of leaving the bow. How can I get her out of here? Oh, goodness. It only turns on the move. It turns a little bit on its own, Willow. A little bit. I'm a little bit confused as to why it's not grinding up. Am I just doing it wrong? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Nope, wrong place. No, no, no. We got here specifically for a reason. It have some sense, but they can use one with water. You're right. That's not an unreasonable statement, Willow. I agree with you. What do you sell? You sell carrots, and I do want some, and I want a bunch of beans, and I could definitely use some. Son of a gun. You stay out of this, you little devil. We can basically make these forever, so that's fine. Oh, wow, those are expensive, huh? Grab a couple turnips. Oh, that's it, huh? Wait. Let me guess. That's what this is? We just have to go in here. Unlock. Grab. get a figurine out of it. What the hell? You unlocked the door downstairs. Now everyone can get up here. I don't want those downstairs jerks up here. Oh, goodness. Relax, friend. Oh, miss? Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Wait a second. You clearly don't have the money for this. Come back when you have money. All right. Color me curious. At this point, we basically have infinite cherries and apples. They've colored me. And no problem at all, Brian. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sorry I was a little bit less chatty today. I hope that you have a great rest of your night, though. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have you reconsidered our services? Federon is ready to serve you. Our offer is for an incredible food adventure. You're interested? Fine. Beautiful. Let me set up your subscription and make sure your first shipment ASAP. You can rest assured in knowing that Feedorama is committed to your food needs. Welcome to the Feedorama family. Sign up for Feedorama. We did it. I am so proud of us. It's probably a scam. Willow uses pillow magic. Can't just be casting pillow magic willy-nilly, Willow. It's dangerous. People could get hurt in the process. All right. Back to the ship. Check the mail. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got another figurine. Ah! We got a pie and wheat flour. Let's see. Welcome, Stella. This is Madison from Feedorama. This week brings love and care. We give you an exclusive view into the world of desserts. With the help of some wheat and raspberries, you'll be sent to the heavens. A berry pie is for the sweet of heart. Have a berry day. Stanley, stop or I'll tell Stella. I'll twist this bottle in your face. I don't remember how the rest of the thing goes. Hello, Syrinx. How you doing? So we add flour. And we add berries. And that makes pie, I think. Oh, wow. It actually takes a long time. For the corn to get turned into flour. That's okay, though. All right. Her lost hat. Find a way out of her confusion. Oh! Are we going into her house and checking for things? Wait. Oh, no. That's what we're doing. We're dressing up as her daughter. Excuse me. Ah, Annie, you've... Oh, sorry. I mistook you for my daughter. You're dressed exactly like her. Of course, the wind blew away her hat. When I find her, you should tell her that you found yours. I'm sure she'd like to find another one again. It sure would be better than that unmatched red hat of hers. Oh, no. Are we about to fool an old lady? I think we're about to fool an old lady. First of all, please eat. Second, I think I kind of goofed this a little bit. 1 second. I need to be wearing this outfit. But then I need to go to the hat and make it red. All right, there we go. That should be the outfit. Yeah, you're hungry. There you go. Berry pie. We know how to make berry pie now. Annie, there you are. Was scared. I thought you had left. I'm feeling tired. We're on our way home, aren't we? Tell me where when we're there. Oh God, we've advanced. Bring her to the Everdoor and talk to her while wearing the... Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that's making my spine tingle. One second. We're going to the Everdoor. I don't know how I don't know how this is gonna end. I don't know how I'm gonna feel by the end of this. This one might actually kind of hit me in the gut a little bit. Hold on. There. Pardon the silence, by the way. My brain is really caught up in this little moment at the moment. But this still needs to be done. All right, friend. Take us to the entrance. And we're not gonna make it to the Everdoor in time, so we might as well just sleep until morning. Just accept the fate that is being bestowed upon us. Man, that particular music is not helpful to the particular mood that's going on in my brain. It's somber and sad, but then the music is just like bam 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 bam. It's just like, can you not do what you're doing right now? Well, it's just more the idea, Willow, of just that particular, like, destruction of feeling, you know what I mean? Where it's supposed to be this emotional moment, and it's just like, yeah, I hate how sad she looks. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Oh, Annie, we're there, aren't we? Can we go now? Yes. All right, then. Oh, and they're making us... All right. We'll do it. God damn it, we've already sent 2 people to the afterlife. Why is this one the one that's fucking getting me right now? Alright. Down we go. And away we go. What a wonderful scenery. Did you find this place by yourself, Annie? You've gone exploring earlier, didn't you? Always such an adventurer, you. I'm so proud of you. These trees are quite marvelous. Eugene will be so mad that to have missed that. Perhaps he will be able to take some time off next summer. Yes, let's return here. I feel like I could stay here forever. Oh God, please, please stay in your delusions forever. You haven't told me about school recently. Is everything going well? And your grades, are they? Oh, of course, you graduated a long time ago. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got this confused. Oh, it's so slow and painful. There it is. We were talking about this earlier, about people who were losing their minds and when they realize, like, should they be punished for the things that they've done when they don't even have their own mind anymore? And, like, this is a moment, too, like that. But in this case, it's like, do you want her to wake up? I don't want her to wake up at this point. You're not Annie, are you? Yes, of course. I guess I've been rather forgetful recently. Ah, she woke up. Fuck. Maybe Eugene will. When you see your father, tell him about the trees, won't you? I'm sure he'll be excited to come with us next year. Well, that broke me. Oh, fuck. One moment, everybody. Ugh. Well, that sucked. I was so worried that I wasn't gonna... that this game was just gonna be like a situation where it's like, well, you know, it has some good moments, but like it doesn't really crack the shell that is my frickin' broken self, and then here we are. Well, I'm glad Bells isn't here so that she didn't have to get spoiled by that. I look forward to hearing her situation from it, though. Alright. We're gonna do one more thing, and then we're gonna be done for the night. A little bit early, but I accept that. Don't like when game makes me feel stuff. I feel you, Willow. I feel you. That's how I feel right now, too. Just like, wow, did not think that was gonna go the way it was. Alright, time for the bus stop to ruin all of the potential quiet moment. Ugh. Gross. Crying is gross. And nobody can convince me otherwise. You know what? I'm glad that this isn't like a super, how to say it, like a super busy stream today. So I don't have to feel like a complete goof for doing what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's deal with this situation really quick. Oh, no. We need to start moving the boat first. I don't want to keep hearing this frickin' shenanigans of sound. Does not lend itself well to the atmosphere. Kind of actually a little bit of a problem in that regard, isn't it? Where it's like you have a somber moment, and then immediately you just get it's like, this does not reflect the mood. I know it tried to cover it up a little bit just now, but not the same, you know? Not the same. Oop, thought I made it to the door, but I didn't. From one side, if it did, the developers make you feel they did an amazing job, but still, heck to this. You're reading my mind right now, Willow. All right. That mill seems impressive. Do you know why they call one lonely grain of corn what they call a lonely grain of corn in a tree? No, guess. Acorn. I hate you so much. Wow, dad mode. Endure 10 of his jokes. That's an achievement you can get in this game. I didn't make all the aluminum yet. Mother hecker. And I wouldn't have the money even if I did. All right, we're getting that. We're getting that. We're getting that, and then we're done for the night. Good. He's right there. We'll hit him up. We'll make extra aluminum, sell it to him, go back. You stay out of this, mister. I don't want nothing to do with you right now. Also, I need to change my colors back. Maybe I just stay like this. Do I want to do that to myself? What's up, Kuma? What's got you what's giving you the giggles? We still got 14. We have lots. But also, this is... Man. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Yeah, you get on out of here. Dad jokes. Ah. Makes sense. Those awful, awful dad jokes. Oh, that was already all the monies that we needed. But now we've got peaches. Wait, how much is a ball? 10. Okay. Where were the bars? There they are. Just a little bit extra. To be fair, great dad joke, but infuriating. Oh, did not land the direction well. There. Now it's correct. What's up? Are you hungry again? Or is it one of those I have to actively talk to you? In which case, I'll deal with that in a moment. We'll deal with it next time, even. I think this shark is Avatar. Potentially. Avatar's had some good singers from time to time. Alright, and with that... Please, controller. Boom. We did it. We have the rock breaker. A whole new section of the map is now open to us. There you go. We'll save here. Alright. Let's see who we're raiding. Sing me a song, I'm a zingerman. Ooh. Okay. I'm giving you guys the option of where we go. Because we have two choices at the moment. Or... Alright, 1 minute. Boom. Do your thing. Make your choices, direct us. I'd normally make other choices, but I don't really have a choice in my choice directions, you see. We need to make sure that we're directing ourselves in the right area. Ah! Yes, Willow. I cast mad sleep magic, so you have a nice rest. Oh, thank you, Willow. That's appreciated. I misunderstood I misread it for a second there, so that's on me. Sorry. That one scene, knocked my socks. Tactics advanced. All right, then we are going to Frost Sigil, because I have not raided them before, I think. They are currently playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. They've been going for a bit already, but we gotta support. We got raided by them the other day, so now we gotta counter raid. So we're just gonna do this quickly, because I'm a little brain frazzled right now. So, if you guys have subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you guys are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. Everybody, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm sorry for being a little emotional there at one point. C'est la vie, as the French say. We'll wrap ourselves up a little bit here with an outro, and then we'll be heading on over to Frost Sigil. So, everybody, thank you so much for sticking around, whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second. Know that you were super appreciated. Hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time might happen to be for you. Hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're just drinking plenty of water. And when you finally sleep, whatever time might happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. And yeah, Willow, it's always nice to see you, my dude. I know you can't always catch him, but that's fine. And thank you, Kuma. Very much appreciated. All right, everybody. We're going to go over to Frost Sigil. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ba-doom.